Hello, I'm Paul Damhoff, owner of Simply Shrimp, located out by Wilmer, Minnesota. Being born and raised on the family farm, my dad and I have been running a dairy operation. We actually built the facility here in '79 and '80. We had about 160 head of dairy cows on the facility, along with running several hundred acres of land. December of '15, we decided that either we needed to expand the dairy operation or have a sale, and my parents are at the age of retirement, so we decided to sell it. With the dairy facility sitting empty, my mother had actually stumbled across an article about raising saltwater shrimp. Started to research, dig into it, and thought what a neat and unique opportunity to be doing this here in Minnesota. We raise Pacific white shrimp out here. We have 17 pools on the facility. 16 of the pools will have shrimp in them. We always have one empty tank that we can transfer water to when we come to harvesting. We get our babies from either Florida or Hawaii. When a shrimp is born, they're 3/4 the size of a mosquito larvae. The hatcheries will raise them for about 21 days when we get them in. So when we get them in, they're the size of an eyelash with 2 little eyeballs on it. We acclimate them, put them into our nursery tanks. They're roughly in the nursery tanks for 27 to 29 days. Then they will get transferred to grow-out tanks where they're there for the rest of their time on the farm, which is approximately 90 days. They're harvested and off to eat. So when we get our baby shrimp in, they're called a PL, a post-larvae. We start them on a liquid diet, which consists of your easy artemia, zooplankton, plankton, algae. It's all your microorganisms that swim around in the ocean environment. We'll feed that liquid diet for the first 7 to 10 days. Then we switch them to a 400 to a 600 micron feed. Then we go up to a 6 to an 850 micron feed, a 1 millimeter feed, a 1.5 millimeter feed, and then by day 45, they're already on a 2.4 millimeter feed, which is the feed that they're on until they're harvested and out the door. So now, talking about feed, water management is critical. Every morning when we come out to do chores, we test temperature, salinity, dissolved oxygen, total dissolved solids, pH, ammonia, nitrite, nitrate, alkali, carbon dioxide, and settable solids in our water. Once we put all of our water data together, then we adjust feed according to what the water data is telling us. If the water does get out of line, the only 2 ingredients that we can use to manipulate the water is baking soda and sugar. No chemicals, no antibiotics, no growth hormones. We're as natural as we possibly can be. So here at Simply Shrimp, we take a lot of pride in the shrimp that we raise. When it comes to raising the shrimp, we provide the freshest shrimp that we possibly can do here in Minnesota. We're trying to reproduce the ocean environment to the best of our ability. We actually put in a good bacteria in the water that will help control the ammonia and the nitrites. So all of our water here we recycle from batch to batch, a 0 water discharge. Actually, the older the water is, the healthier it is, the easier it is to maintain, and the better rate of gain that we've got. So managing of the water is more valuable to us than the shrimp itself. It's all about the quality of the water. Have healthy water, and we're going to have healthy shrimp in return. So now, along with the water, being that this is farm-raised shrimp, we don't have the natural pollutants in our water. We're in full control. Our water is as pristine as we possibly can get it. Being that they're farm-raised shrimp, we don't have to worry about overfishing, overproducing. We're not depleting our sources of shrimp. We're in control of what we're doing to the best of our ability. Here at Simply Shrimp, we take a lot of pride in what we do. We strive for the best product that we possibly can produce, freshness and the quality. And again, here at Simply Shrimp, we enjoy what we do.